Oh, sorry, now it's working. There's Barbara and Katie. We are waiting for our connection to Wichita, Kansas after missing a flight yesterday in Amsterdam and a nightmare that we will never forget, but fortunately we are already laughing about it rather. And we get a little sunset activity here in Minneapolis. Right now.
Started going.
It's rolling.
You can edit it out.
When I needed two hands to drink, to do other things, I found that I could drink like church in Trastevere, which means across the river. This is the Jewish part of town. You can see a beautiful mosaic behind the baldacchino there. It also has a beautiful ceiling here. And there's the baldacchino. This is a very old image of Mary and Jesus and probably two apostles, it looks like. And this is one of the images that survived the destruction of icons. And Barbara's giving a little commentary.
Yeah, that's how I do.
We are outside of Santa Maria in Trastevere, and the church is undergoing some repairs. In addition, the fountain is also closed down and in repairs. We're early in the morning, so there's not very many people here. But this is, as I said earlier, I think an old part of Rome, Jewish part of Rome. We are here in Santa Cecilia. Ancient church here, ancient.
Don't drink it.
Now we're inside Santa Cecilia. Everybody looking here? And here we're at an ancient church. This is a church that Barb read about where they just uncovered some bones. And this thing looks old. This is where the seagulls congregate. once again, here's the Alright, we are on the Angel Bridge, and there's the Tiber. Barb's looking out. There's the Vatican way out in the background. Here's the rest of it. This is our last meal in Rome the night before we head out to Fiumicino to head home, and this is at the Trattoria Fusco. Everybody's had a great time, I think, but we're all ready to go home.
Yes, we are.
All righty.
Adios.
Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao.
Ciao. And we are now in the Borghese. This is an overwhelming amount of art.
Yeah.
Who's the baker's name? It's what cheese.
And once again, we're still in the Borghese. And when you're in the Borghese, you can't forget to look at the ceilings. And now we're in a longer hall with a lot of busts. It turns out that this is a special Bernini exhibition. There's Bernini as a young man, and here's Bernini as an older man. Some Berninis have been brought from around the world for this exhibition. I think so. And this is a model of the Four Rivers statue that is in Piazza Navona, and it's by Bernini. All right, we're going to the lower level here in the Borghese. CP pie.
No, I don't want a picture.
This is video. We're in our bedroom, and it's got 4 posts. And it's a little messy right now. It's got a TV with about 3 channels. We're still in the Borghese, and these are statues of the four seasons. That was spring, winter, summer, and fall. Here's the rest of it.
You have to.
Okay, we're outside of the Borghese, and here's some of the Borghese gardens.
Supposed to take a favorite out of there?
Isn't there something that sticks in your mind? Not even the David?
Alrighty, we are now through with the tour. We are outside of the front of the Borghese Gallery. And there's a huge park. We're in the northwest corner of this huge park that Barbara and I had to walk through to get here the first time we came. And my beloved wife is now beckoning me. That's not a statue, that is really Barbara.
Remember when?
Alrighty, we're here at some building. I don't remember the name of this building. And we're waiting for a bus. Every bus number we need is not the bus.
On the got a coffee. Second coffee at Coliseum. Didn't think I'd come back here.
We are, you can see we're at the Lateran here. And right across from the Lateran, there's the old wall of Rome. Right across from the Lateran is this big statue of St. Francis. And this is St. Francis and some of his brothers when he heard the message, "Build my church." And so he has his arms outstretched. And he's holding up St. John Lateran. And now we're behind the statue, and there's the Lateran. Well, Robert and I just slammed down 2 beers so that we could go to the toilet at a local cafeteria, and we are coming up on Santa Croce. Barbara and the rest of the group have been waiting in there for about 30 minutes. We are in the Santa Croce. There's somebody filming me. I don't know who that is. There's our room from another angle. There's our cheapy pie. This is our bathroom. We had a special toilet for me and a toilet for Barbara. Thought that was nice. That store right there. We used Studio Fusco to find our B&B. And right now we are in Cafe Meraluna. Barbara and I have been here many times before.
Very Americanized.
Yeah. It's kind of designed after a British pub, or I'm sorry, an Irish pub, and Roberts with his Guinness. And we are on the train to Assisi. I messed up and I bought second-class tickets, and we're in first class, so we had to pay extra so that he wouldn't throw us off the train. And there's the countryside. Well, now we're getting there. We go. It's a town here.
One sea of people all and then you know they kill you off. One real nice meal, pretty scenery and music.
Wow. And we are in Assisi. And there it is.
Yes.
We are in Assisi right now. And there's the Basilica and Barb.
A little present for you.
We are just down below the Basilica. Everyone's heading up. We couldn't take any pictures or video inside of the Basilica. And so now we're heading up to the higher part of the Basilica. We are in a trattoria at the top of the hill in Assisi, and we found this somewhat economical restaurant. Siamo pronti con il vostro viaggio a Assisi. Aspettiamo l'autobus. Qui è la fermata.
Back to the
And we are in the Vatican. We had to wait about 20 minutes in line before the security, but we are here. And we made it through the Vatican. It wasn't too crowded, not a bad. And so we're in the colonnade, of course. There's the nativity scene with the big Christmas tree. And there's the obelisk with a piece of the true cross up on top. And there's St. Robert right there.
St. Robert of Kansas.
Santa Roberto di Kansas è qui. Alrighty, now we're gonna go find some more cappuccino.
Hurry, it's 11 o'clock.
And we're after the Vatican. We stopped to get a cappuccino and a cornetti, and I didn't get that done. And now we're waiting for Pope Francis to come out. Everybody's here is waiting. We're at the colonnade here. And here's Cindy and Robert. We're outside of the Vatican, so we're having to see him. Yeah, it looks like we're here. Alright. Alright, there's the Pope. Pope Francis. He's waving to me and Robert right now because he heard that we were going to be here.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to make fun of McDonald's, and I kind of thought it was stupid to have McDonald's here in Rome, but there is a reason to have McDonald's in Rome. That's because you know you can go to the bathroom at every McDonald's.
I'm going to stay here if anybody wants to leave their stuff. I realize that. I offered.
And we are at the catacombs of Domitilla. There's an orange tree and a beautiful palm. Here's the entrance. We're at Domitilla Catacombs. And we're in Saint Mary Major. Say something if you want to say anything.
I have no idea what to say.
Okay. We are in the Trattoria Fusco, which is really close to our hotel. We were the first customers in and the lights were out and they opened up for us. Yeah, 0.2 blocks. And Robert's getting tripa, and then a whole bunch of Chinese people came in. All right. We're on the 64 bus with some of our closest friends accompanying us. Huh?
Hey, is it?
Oh, that's cool. Look at these thingies. And we are in Campo Fiori. This is a place that Barbara has dreamed about. And you can see it's like a market. And right now is the season for artichokes. And in addition to verdure, they also have casaling, some housewares. And this is Bruno, a statue of Bruno that's in the middle of Campo di Fiori. We are in a yarn shop and we're looking for something for Sarah. This is the Basilica of St. Andrew near Campo Fiori. And this is what heaven looks like to Barbara. This is just one room of many filled with fabrics. And of course, we are in the Pantheon. Robert and Cindy. And on this side is the tomb of Raphael. This is Saint Agnes of Agonay. It's right outside of Piazza Navona. And this is Piazza Navona. And once again, we are ending a day by stopping at the gelato shop, the bar, where we also got some hot chocolate.
What their daily activities is and show them going to the store.
I'm filming Cindy. Doing a pan shot. Here we are in the Vatican Museums, and we made it through, and here's our group in front of a great big statue of somebody. There's a bunch of little people around here. All right, we're in Pope Clement Hall. As you can see, it's a little rainy, and I'm feeling a little dirty. I'm gonna take a bath here. We were making a joke about Brad Pistotnik advertising in the Yellow Pages in Rome, and look at here, Brad was already there. The bull, Brad Pistotnik. One begins to look at the statues and you forget to look at the ceiling. Okay, wait, Barb, go here. Stand right there. All right, here's Barbara. Hey, Barb. We're looking at, this is the biggest bathtub they have in the Vatican. But really what I want to copy is this and make a garden for Barbara.
And this is the baseball god.
God of baseball. He's got his
baseball
bat.
bat.
Yeah, ancient
Yes,
baseball
yes,
bat.
yes.
Okay. And then once again, you got to look at the ceilings. This is a mosaic. Practice that in kindergarten when you just roll out the dough. Shoot. And we're in a hall. I think this is Etruscan art. And once again, you've got to look up. We're in the Hall of Tapestries now. We are now in the Hall of Maps between two huge groups of Chinese. I think half of China is here today. We are now in the Sala di Immacolata. This is a painting that was commissioned to commemorate the Immaculate Conception. And there's our group. Everybody's looking up. Here's the middle piece. This is in the middle, and I'm not sure what it is. Looks like some piece dedicated to the Immaculate Conception. And This was the room of a cardinal at one time. We finally made it into Pinacoteca. Barbara has been waiting for years to be in here. And these are fragments of a huge fresco. That's only 10% of the fresco. There's an altarpiece, and these are several other altarpieces in the Pinacoteca. And these are Raphael's. Right? Here's a huge altarpiece. And some related art. And we're done with our tour of the Vatican. This is a double helix stairway to get out of the Vatican. It's very, very cool looking. And here we go. This is the bottom of the stairway. And where? Yeah, it was Cindy and Barbara right there. You can see their hands. There's Barb. There's Galen. There's Cindy. Yay! All right, we finally made it out of the rain after going through the Vatican Museum. And we're all at the table here. All right, Barbara's doing your favorite beverage. And we started to go to the Vatican, but we found out that you have to pay now to get into the Vatican. And it's rainy, so we're gonna go home. And here are the Swiss guards. There's the Swiss guards there. Wait. Now. We are getting off the Manzoni stop, going up the escalator, and we're heading home. This is Ostia Antica, an ancient town that was silted over when the Tiber changed course. This is a sarcophagus, and I think this is Bill. This is the bathhouses at Ostia Antica, and there's Robert. He wants to take a bath right now.
Yeah, I gotta wash my chonies.
All right.
And then there's Vivian.
And that bath down here is for Mexicans only. This is the theater in Ostia Antica. And here's the star today of the theater in Ostia Antica, Il Roberto di Kansas.
Maybe, but it's better to fight us before fight.
And this is in the middle of town of Ostia Antica. These are either storage units or stores, I'm not sure. I think that's where Walmart was. Ah, you stinker. Okay, we are at the bar. There's the ice bucket there, And here's
They
the
didn't have
bar.
ice then.
Yeah. And Galen and Shirley just ordered 2 margaritas. All right, we're in the middle of this town and it's so big we have to hustle back. We didn't anticipate us being here this long. We need to go to the Coliseum. But here is a panorama of Ostia Antica. And zooming in on Shirley. Yeah, serpent. It looks like a dog or something barking at it, maybe.
It won't take us quite as long to go back.
Which is our path? Is this our path?
No, I think it back over there.
This one?
Well, this doesn't go anywhere. Where's that? Because we're at Ostia, we got on it and walked it.
We're on the train
Yeah.
going back to Rome, and we have to figure out how we got here. But we will. We'll get back. We're heading to the Coliseum. We're rolling.
Wunderbar!
It's been a wonderful day in Ostia Antica.
Very glad I'm not throwing up. Interesting and wonderful.
It was beautiful.
Okay, we're right outside the Coliseum, and Robert bought us tickets because I forgot ours.
Also this extreme, beyond human imagination kind of.
It was a real death example. The husband, the father of a family. This might, when the Romans conquered somebody, they had a great big procession.
This is a triumphal arch. I don't know which one it is, but it's right next to the Coliseum. And they would build this after a great war as a remembrance and to show people what happened.
We got home about 3 days, I think.
We just had a wonderful meal where we went to the Alimentari, and bought some cheese and bread and fruit and mortadella and really had a great time with there. All right. Did everybody have a great time?
Yes!
Oh, you guys sound tired. I'll cue you.
Okay, 1. And we walked 18,966 steps.